Hello from a very sunny New Delhi. With me is the new Pravaig Defy. Now, Pravaig is a name you might not have heard of, but here's the brief background. The company is an Indian EV startup. It started operations in 2011, and this is the first model that you will be able to buy starting Q3 of next year. Now, over this video, I'll quickly run through all the details of interest. First things first, this is a 4.9 meter long SUV with a 3 meter long wheelbase. Between that wheelbase sits a 90 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery pack, and that battery pack enables a range of over 500 kilometers. You can expect about 400 plus in real-world driving conditions is what Pravaig says. Now, that delivers power to two electric motors, one on each axle. Both generate 202 horsepower. Now, talking of performance numbers, you have 0 to 100 in a claimed 4.9 seconds, a top speed of over 200 kilometers an hour. The Pravaig Defy will be sold with an AC 7.2 kilowatt home charger, and you can also charge it via DC charging at speeds of up to 150 kilowatts. Now, those are all the facts and figures. Let's talk about what we actually have here. Now, this is a pre-production concept, so a lot of the finishing has to be done yet. You will see the final product closer to deliveries, which happens in Q3. Now, talking of styling, there will be a full LED treatment up front. You get this typical EV minimalist-like look on the bumpers. Over at the sides, what you see is a very Range Rover Velar-like silhouette. It's fairly low slung, but it's got this stretched and very extended roofline. It does look rather cool. Other cool touches include 20-inch rims, though it remains to be seen what the final production model will get. Then you have rear hinged rear doors. Now, I'll get to the interior in a bit, but it's quite a neat touch, which does give this car great show value. Over to the back, that Range Rover-esque look continues. Now, I won't get into the details because, again, a lot of the finishing work is yet to be done. But what you will see is full-length LED lights, which will give this pretty large SUV a very distinctive light signature. Now, as for the interior, I've already shown you the rear hinged rear doors. Now, this is going to be sold in a 4-seat configuration, which means there are going to be 2 individual chairs at the back. And Pravaig says that passenger space at the back is one of the highlights of this car. They are going to cater to a lot of backseat owners. Up front, it is going to be very familiar EV fare, which means a minimalist dashboard. Again, I won't get into the details of what you see here, but talking points will be a 15.4-inch touchscreen with a lot of technology. Other talking points will include ADAS, which has been developed in-house. In fact, a lot of what you see in terms of the running gear has been developed in-house by Pravaig. So that is your brief introduction to the Pravaig Defy. It has been launched at 39.5 lakh rupees, which is a whole lot of car for the money if you really look at the specs. If the company can deliver, this really could be one story of disruption.